So this is our newest foreclosure. We purchased it in September and it was occupied by some non-paying tenants of the former owner. The former owner died at some point and these people just kept living here. So I talked to them back in September after I purchased the place at auction. They agreed to move out within 90 days and they did make their move out date, and I did offer them some compensation for moving out without me having to do an eviction. So I think it worked out for me and it worked out for them. So they are renting another property nearby, so they didn't move far. So this is like a 1,200 square foot, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath on a basement on 27 acres. So the acreage is nice. I've been paying for the dumpster that gets dumped every single week for the past 90 days. And with the agreement that the people living here would start to clean, because, you know, when I first looked at the place, I was like, okay, that's a lot of trash. That's a serious trash situation. So I don't know if they've really been using it or not. Hopefully they have, but there's not a ton of evidence that they have. I'm just really grateful it's winter time, I'll be honest. So sorry, I keep sniffing, I'm freezing. So the basement has this one door that comes out here, so that's pretty nifty. Nice to have access to the basement from the outside. They said that the basement leaks all along the back side. It looks like the gutters have never been cleaned, so I think that's part of the issue, because the basement pour actually looks fantastic and the grading around the house does not look bad, so I don't know why it would leak, you know, unless it's just an overflowing gutter situation and just too much water for the heavy clay soil that's packed against the back basement wall. So that wouldn't be super hard to fix. The car was the original deceased owner's. It's been sitting there for a billion years. I'm dealing with it. So obviously the agreement was, hey, move out of my house. I'm going to give you, you know, X number of dollars, and you're going to give me keys, and you're going to give me a house that is broom clean, not spotless, but like swept clean, no piles of trash. They missed that memo, so they did not get the full amount of money that we had agreed upon, because they did not fulfill their end of the deal. So the wellhead is actually over there. It looks pretty decent. There's just trash everywhere. I would say that the dumpster I've been paying for the first 90 days, or the past 90 days, is the first time there's been actual trash service at this house in 5 years. So there's just, I'll let that focus. There's just mountains of trash, you know, just like tucked into the woods and every available building and just everything. And the house looks kind of terrible from the back, I'll be honest. The roof is really bad. It's been leaking for a really long time. I don't really know why the previous owner out of state was like, I mean, he agreed to rent this place out. He was collecting rent on it every single month. Like, why not put a roof on your house so that it's, you know, still a house when you're all said and done. The porch is just disgusting. It feels pretty solid, but I may replace it just because I don't know if I can get the smell out. So just some more bags of trash and this amazing sofa. And just all the trash, really. So it leaks around the basement door, like water comes in underneath it, and I think that's a grading issue because they poured this whole concrete slab and it really needs like a trench drain or something to divert the water. You can't just have like your ground pitched towards an opening in your house and not have water come in. That's not how water works. The smell is overwhelming. It is like 30 degrees outside and I have been choosing to be outside instead of inside just because the smell will it'll knock you down. So they had a lot of animals. So there's this little wood burning thing. They said that they never used it in the 5 years they lived here. So we'll get rid of that with the re-roof because that's just an opportunity for a leak we don't need. So hallway, and it does have a laundry chute in the closet. Yeah. It's a 3-bedroom, like I said. Just wow. You know, I don't know, some people just live like that. So that's one of the roof leaks you can see up there. Bathroom is a full gut, I'll spare you. This is the 2nd bedroom. It's almost as bad as that first one. This is the 3rd bedroom. This one's a lot bigger. They called this the master, obviously, you know, was or whatever, so. Here. And there's our kitchen. It's not bad. So it needs, you know, new cabinets, but it's a like functional layout. There's the basement. It's really dark down there, and I think I'm gonna spare you the tour, but it's basically just full of crap, and the heating and cooling system and the water heater. It does have a load-bearing wall across the middle of it that needs to stay. I don't know. Some of the walls are built with cardboard, so I probably will get rid of the cardboard walls, because that is rarely a selling feature. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just be grateful that you cannot smell through videos, and we'll get this one fixed up and either rent it out or sell it. We'll see where we're at on it and where the market's at after it's done.